Okay, let us begin with this video over here. Take a look at the numbers that I'm going to be using. Okay, I don't know, you can see you're seeing the paper over here. And in the paper, 4 and 3 is 7, 2 and 5 is 7, 3 and 4 is 7. Where I got these numbers from is 3 times 13. One of the reasons I'm not using 2, because 2 is a passage, okay? 2 is a passage. 4, okay, is the passage of 2. So your 2 is included over here. Here's your plus and your minus, right? Your plus and your minus. So your 2 will show up over here, your 4 will show up over here, and your multiplication will show up over here. Understanding that this dividing line is between two sides and will bring the division of everything, and where the connection of the division comes through your plus sign. This one will go through area 5. This one will go through area 5, and this one will go through area 5. The ones that do not go through area 5 are these over here, okay? And in Roman numerals, that will say 5 and 5, 55. And it will create your two x's at the same time and your O in the center. It'll be x, O, x, 10, 0, 10 equals 20, 24, 15 equals 39, 49, 59, and 4, 63, 48, and 15. Okay, Mars, Pluto coming together, 6 and 3 creation. When you get to the 1 over here, okay, you have 4 minus 3, you have 2 minus 1, you have 3 minus 1 to create this. When you come to the 1 again over here, you have 4 plus 6, you have 2 plus 8, you have 3 plus 7. We're just going to move something over on my screen. When you come to the 4 area, and the 4 is to go around. 4 is to go around, okay? 4 goes around, understand that. 0 and 4 is 4. 2 and 2 is 4. 1 and 3 is 4. 0, 1, 2. If you add 1 through 15, it'll equal to 120. This one will equal to 21 the cube, and this one is man. This one is her sky. Seventh gate, saying her sky because the total is 12. 1 and 2 is 12. 4 times 3. A and I, her sky. 9 is your birth inside area space, minus and plus. There's your 90. Life is 22, life of 11. Life of 2, life of 4, life of 9. 2, 4, and 9 equals to 15 equals to 6. So there's your area space. This one over here cannot be minus. There is no minus over here. Now I'm going to take these numbers to another dimension. In fact, before I even go there, the word CL, which means sky, 39 and 55, the difference is 16. Okay, that is the half sky. When I mark this over here, what is this? This is A, this is B, AB as C. As CEDE. I don't even know if I should be putting this over here, but when you say LC, anytime LC comes up, the word cow comes up. When the word cow comes up, you have 4 and you have 2. The cow has 4 nipples, okay, or one big udder, okay, servicing 4. 2 is for the goat, but it chews its cud twice. Remember, everything is relative for a better and different understanding. Now, through this one over here, to create this, I'm either going to have 3, 3, 6. This number over here, okay, is 12 moons. 330, 339. I like to use this one over here. This one is your 12 moons to start. 5, 1, 8, and 2. So either you're going to use this one or this one, or this one or this one. These are all reverses of each other. They're all reverses of each other. 6 and 3 empty spots. 2 and 7 empty spots. 1 and 8 empty spots. 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6. 1, 1, 2, 2, 90 is your birth. All zeros equal 6. Your birth in 216 hours is a 9-day period of 24 hours. Area space. 7, 2, 8 is the final number. 7, 2, 8, because you have to use it twice. The final number with 1 is 999. The final number with 4, right, is 941. 941. Okay. 353, 312, 687, 021, 921. But we add these together. This one cannot be reduced, so it'll be 000. Anyways, this is the first piece of working on this. Now the second piece, okay, now I know that there's always different pieces. I'm trying to figure out where to start with this. In the second piece, why I bring it up is because inside of this, here's the passage. Here is your moon. When you go from 1 to 9, it takes 8 numbers. Why does it take 8 numbers? Well, we're going to show you exactly what happens is because we're going around to get to 9. We're going around to get to 9. So it's 1 to 5 equals to 4, 5 to 9 equals to 4. So we go around to here. So you notice the way this design of the 2 on one side and the 5 will come on the other side saying I'm going around. But the 3 and 7 go right through the moon. The number to Nibiru is 3 and 7. So it doesn't have to go around the moon, it goes right through the moon. 3 and 7. Nibiru, 73. Okay, this is going to be an add-on to the video, and in this design where we went around, right? When I go around on this design, I have to add this in. When I go around on this design, what happens is as I'm going around these numbers, I want to show you on the calculator that there's a void area space right over here. There's a void area space here, here, and here. So when I'm taking this, okay, and I have to go around to get the 1, what are the values here? Well, I'm just going to use basic values. Between 6 and 8 and 5 and 9, that's 7. Between 7 and 5, right, that's 6, right? Between 4 and 2, 1 and 5, that's 3. And between 3 and 5 and 2 and 6, that's 4. Okay, the kilometer around the moon is 3476. It also says GOLD, gold. 3710, 4610. Well, it's not on this, it's actually this way. Creates this, but it goes around this way. So what is the difference between X and O? The 24th letter and the 15th letter equaling to 39 and it's saying sky, CL, or the split sky. At the same time, XOX, where 24 and 24 equals to 48, right? But how about 24, 15, and 10? Because Roman numerals, the X is valued at 10, where half of the X in Roman numerals is 5. 5 and 5, connecting skies, and it's telling you right over here. So when you have 3 times 7, 21, and 10 equaling to 31 and 11, and when you have 4 times 6 is 24, and 4 plus 6 is 10, equaling to 14 and 34. DC, DNA equaling to 7 and 5 equaling to the moon. 31 equaling to 42, or 9 lives of the cat. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1 is 7. 7 and 3 will repeat each other. Through the moon, 7 and 3, 34 DC. Add 6 becomes 40. Add 6 becomes 46. All zeros equal 10. This becomes 6 and 1. And this one over here becomes 3 and 1. And it becomes what they say in, I know I'm just messing this whole thing up, but it's basically the altered current in A and I, MS, for some reason. Maybe the same thing with our body, why MS is. Anyways, I'm adding that into the middle of the video. Thank you for watching this video. Let me see if I have this word right here. Hold on a second. Okay, so now let's get on with this. Let's get on with this word. Okay, we're going to get on with this. And we see how we go around. Now I'm going to show you this broken up. To go around the moon in magic square Loshu, you need 9, 1 is over here. Right over here. So in this one, right, we need to go around, around to get over here, right? So we go around. So it takes, what does it take to go around? I'm trying to try and explain this the best I can, okay? Remember what we did here. Now, what are these circled numbers? Okay, these circled numbers are Loshu. Loshu goes in this corner, okay, and comes out in this corner, okay, Loshu as 6. Loshu is 9 over here, comes over here as 1, right over here, okay? So this is Loshu magic square mixed up. When I bring the two together, I get 11 here, I get 9 here. So where I once had Venus and Neptune, okay, I now get Birth and Venus. This one will revert to the same because Loshu takes the 9 position. And if I wanted to flip this design, I would go to the calculator, and in the calculator, 8 shows up over here. So now I would have 829. So now we have complications and variations. Instead of 8 being down here, 8 is now up here. Instead of 2 being up here, 2 is now down here. So we're just reversing this in the calculator. Okay, so that's going to almost be the same. So in the regular numbers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The difference between 1 and 3 is 2. Between 3 and 9 is 6. Between 9 and 7 is 2. Between 7 and 1 is... So it becomes 6, 22, 6. 88, the purple sky. Inside of magic square Loshu, you have 4 and 2 on the outside. You have 4 over 8. You have 2 over 6. So now when I tell you about the half world, okay, we have 4, 2, 4, 2. Okay, this will create 20. 2 times 6 equals to 12. 2 plus 6 equals to 8, equals to 38, equals to the church, telling me this one is not real. This is not the right one. This is the numbers we work with on our calculator. Purple sky, 622, 6. 16 hours a night, 8 hours a day. We work on this one, okay, this tells me more like split of the 7th gate. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, 8 and 6 equals to 14. The IT system in the sun, the DNA, IT system in the sun, the two of them come to a mix. In this one, when you go 4 through 6, okay, how does that work, right? We have the moon in the center. Let me try and see if I can redesign, right? How does 9 go all the way over here, and a difference of how much? 8. Is a completion of 8 the same thing that we went over here, we went around? Here is 4. So this one is going straight across. 3 and 7 now go straight across, right? And 9 has to go around. And this is where you pick up the design for your quarter moon. It goes around this way, or it goes around this way. And I'm only basing this based on the numeric values that they've given to us in magic square and Loshu. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. 6 times 6 is 36, times 2 is 72, times 2, 144. 144 times 10 is the minutes in a day. This one over here becomes 64. 64 becomes 128. 38 equals to now the church. This one over here, 144. When I double this up, becomes 288. This is now showing me the connecting skies. I'm missing 25%. Here is the chess game. You get 6 sides of this. You get 360 and 24, 384. This one will show me 384 days, 384 days in a Hebrew leap year. This one only shows me 288. I can't use the same calculation by 6. It doesn't work out. It works out that I need much more days inside this calculation. And 28.8 is actually 28. 88 is the connecting skies. 28 is the cycle inside the moon. 288 and 144, or 2 times 144. 3 times 144 gives me the vibration. 4 times gives me 57. Boom, the year 2000, Hebrew calendar. When I add it to a single digit, it gives me 333, Lovejoy, connecting to the sky system. 4 times 7, 4 plus 7, 28, and 11 equals to 39, which is the original number we started with, the sky system. So I'm showing you how these two link together. Inside over here, I get 128, and then I get 193, and then I would get 64, it'll be 257, and that links me to the Venus moon, or two moons, 2 and 57. The number for moon is 57. 5 times 7, 35. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 equals to CL. And once you have the cow, and 4 udders, you have 4 plugs on the cow. 4 plugs, 2 udders, two cuds that are chewed. You're chewing chew to work on 4. So this is how our system is, the 2-4 system. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4, 8 and 6, 3/4 DC world. Everything working out of 3 and 4. So this is basically when I add 64, 64, I get 38, the numeric value for the church. Over here, when I get 2 times 6, 12, it becomes 38. So they're always somewhere, the creation is made to match, because we've got to match, the Bible's got to match the history, which got to match, because we live in the AI system, and the AI has to know everything, has to know how everything works, so it can just duplicate. And when you repeat 64 again, it becomes 12, and 6 and 4 is 9, 9 and 3, we're now into the Saturn skies, and this has to do with Arizona, Hoover Dam, the 31st president, which is also the 30th president, and Las Vegas, and they're getting a hockey team. The new Vega card comes in. The new system comes in. I believe that when the Montreal Canadiens, or one of the major 6 teams, meets Las Vegas, that's when something rigorous is going to start to happen. But I don't know. But I just want to tell you one thing before I let this video go. The original 6 hockey teams, connect them together and you will see the Big Dipper. So this is just something I've done before. I'm not sure what somebody is looking for in this world. I'm not really sure where to go or what it means yet. Sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm not on. Sometimes I need the right question asked to me, and if I'm in the right trend of thought, in the right mindset, then I'd be able to give you a nonchalant answer to something I probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but you'll probably understand better than I do. And I may just know because the numbers match. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.